This is a public service announcement. Viewer discretion is advised. If you find any of the following content vulgar, crude, or otherwise offensive, please leave a comment telling us why. Then promptly piss off.
Yeah, what's up, everybody? It's the DRE here with MCBB, and we're giving it to you. We're bringing you the DLTV Season 3 of Dash League, baby. And we're doing it like this, y'all. Doing it like this, doing it like this. Dash League back again. Let's push the button, let the match begin. Come on, party people, get on the party bus. Don't like the party, come party with us. Flip it, flop it, cart and hop it. If no riders, cart it, stop it. Drop it, lock it, rock it, off it. Pop it, toss it, in they cough it.
Shoot, there he is. No, wait, there he is now. I said, shoot, there she is. No, now, there she is now. I said, shoot, there he is. No, wait, now he's over here. I said, shoot, there she is. Ah, fuck, there she was. Shit, never mind.
3 kings, that's the theme. No Mark Wahlberg, but we got the theme. Y'all don't like the yelling, but that's just me. Enough about that, let's talk about the teams. Fastest supreme rocketeer on the screen. Dash like a fiend, now you know what I mean. A bunch of new teams, jackpot a few G's. No crying about Pete, won't get sympathy.
Shoot, there he is. No, wait, there he is now. I said, shoot, there she is. No, now, there she is now. I said, shoot, there he is. No, wait, now he's over here. I said, shoot, there she is. Ah, fuck, there she was. Shit, never mind.
Shoot, cause a ruckus, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, last cycle, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a ruckus, last cycle, who the fuck is gonna stop us? I said shoot, cause a last cycle, who the fuck is gonna stop us? Get hype, last cycle, get hype, this last cycle, get hype, come on people, so last cycle, time to get hype, time to get hype. Yo, homie, the DRE from the DLTV in the place to be. Here with the homie Quadio. When we got Vertigo in the place to be. What's the matchup? What's the matchup? What's the matchup?
We got Dark versus Arc today.
Woo! Dark versus Arc. What? Dark versus Arc. Who? Dark versus Arc. Come on! Yeah!
Dark is one of the new teams. They're actually a community that started as like an HH affiliate. It was started by Universal, and they were a scrim team, and they then became an actual league team this season, and they've been climbing their way up. I think they started in Walker Sprinter, and they made their way up to Dasher. So definitely one of the more improved teams throughout this season. It's been really interesting to see them, progress from being just brand new players to Dasher tier going up against Arc. And of course, on the other side, we got Arc. We got the OGs, Wolf, Sage, Gamer Smash, VX, and then relative newcomer Ichigo, but he's a vet.
I've never heard of the name. Can you tell me a little bit more about this person, about this Ichigo? I thought it was Ichigo. Anyways, what is this guy?
I don't know who he is. Apparently, he's like lucky or something like that. Maybe he's involved in the community. I don't know.
Is that why he's missing a foot? Somebody cut it off and put it as a keychain?
Yeah, something like that.
We got over there on the dark side, though. I mean, they're doing some damage. They've been climbing the charts. If you look at the standings, they're no joke.
Yo, we got Juvie, Nope, Shrike, Artemis, and who's the first one? Is it Tim today?
Yeah.
I wonder what Tim, boxes, but it's a good lineup. So,
Tim.
I mean, Arc is obviously the favorite to win here. They've been sitting pretty at the top for the majority of the season.
For majority, but see, they got knocked down a few spots because other team name had been putting in the work.
I mean, they got knocked down a few spots, but they're still within, 300 points of the top. So it's they're where they should be.
Okay. But Dark, I'm just amazed to see. I'm like, wait, like right there on the 6th place, like a fairly new team, like you said, and they're like, look what the position they're holding right now.
Yeah, I mean, they scrimmed a lot. They have a really strong community for a good amount of time. Like Schemos and I would, go and work with them on Saturdays. They have a bunch of other people sort of like in the background too, because they have the scrim team 0, I think, and then they had another scrim team. So they have a bunch of people, and they work together every Saturday. It's Saturday morning for me, but I'm sure afternoon for them.
Yeah.
But they get together and they play. I tried to go to as many of their events as possible, but it's tough to get up at like 7:30 on Saturday morning to play Hyperdash, honestly.
It's back in my days, we used to just watch cartoons in the morning. Now these kids play Hyperdash.
And now what do you do? Watch YouTube Shorts and TikTok?
Oh, those YouTube shorts got me hooked, man. I be watching so many of them now. I'm like, oh no, they sucked me in.
Yeah, you spend like an hour watching 30-second videos, which is kind of
Hey,
ridiculous.
but shout outs to you and the social media team you got going on, man. They're spreading the word, the gospel of Hyperdash. That's awesome.
Oh yeah, that's cool. Yep. Hopefully we'll actually get big enough. I mean, one of my friends was telling me about the Overwatch League.
Yeah.
And they had like 100,000 people tuning in at like 5 p.m. on a Wednesday to watch matches, and I was like, wow, that's amazing.
Dash League! We didn't say it already. I'm going for dark. I'm going to go for dark. I'm going for the underdogs.
Yeah, you got to vote for dark. You got to give him a shot. I'm wondering though, since we got Arc pushing first as blue, probably going to be seeing 100% checkpoint here. So I guess the question is, do we think they're going to 100% and what the time frame is going to be? We got 10 seconds to make a guess. I'm going to say a minute 30 left, 100%.
Ooh.
I mean, I'm thinking Dark might be able to hold them off to like 94, 95. Like they might be able to get around that bend. I mean, it is really hard to get to 100%.
No, that's a good point. We'll see. Yeah, that'd be great if they didn't let them get there. So, Arc VX coming in real quick, diving into this house. Looks like he does get cleared, but Gamer Smash putting in work, getting clear on the guys inside of the house. Looks like the cart is still moving. Looking right now, it looks like we got a full wipe for Dark. Everyone's still across the board, so let's see how they come back in and push to regain some of this space.
Arc's kind of taking a more defensive approach today, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Normally they just go straight up.
Yeah, it's interesting to watch Arc. Sometimes they're very aggressive, and Odd always talks about taking space. But then every once in a while you see them do really well thought out positional holds in certain key areas. So interesting to see what they do this time. VX known to just dive in there and get those kills, kill or be killed, but does get taken out there. Looks like we do have a couple Dark members getting set up. But I think we still Drake. We moved that cart cams. I think that cart's already turned around the bend at this point. Thanks, sir. So yeah, I think that was the first cart stop for a second there, but Arc member's still right in the area. Nope, setting up with these rockets to see what he can get done. Yeah, from your time playing with Dark, Quad, any kind of things you can talk about these different players? I really don't know them very well, to be honest myself.
I mean, what I do know is that they put in a good amount of time this season in terms of scrimming and working together on coordination. From my experience with Dark, they're a relatively coordinated team.
Yeah, no, it looks like we're seeing that right now because we did see some good rocket work with the guy covering him.
Come on, man, get in there.
Yep, Sage getting dirty, getting work done. Known for one of those guys that just kind of stays alive forever somehow.
Yeah, they're mainly an EU team, if I remember correctly.
Okay, gotcha. Well, some good cartiers by Dark. They are diving in pretty fast. They are getting some stopping on this cartage, but we are seeing Sage continuing to ride, dodging some of those rocket shots. Let's see what kind of Dark can do to slow this card down, because we are at 4 minutes. Yeah, Sage is definitely holding it down, staying alive.
Staying alive.
Sage go.
Oh, got him finally.
Finally gets clear, but still, he was up for a while.
Yeah, I mean, they're already under the bridge, and it's like 3 minutes and 40 seconds, so they're looking pretty for checkpoint with some extra time.
Yep, yeah, I definitely think so. So let's see what kind of stop Dark can get here. Good clear on the cart. Got a little stoppage to see how they get set up. And hoping to see a Rocketeer here coming out soon, because they're definitely going to need it.
We got
there he is
Rocketeer.
right there.
Where is he? Which one? Oh, they got him already.
Did they? Yeah, they did. I think it was Sage just snuck by in the tunnels and got that Rocketeer, which is huge.
Wow, look at that. Sage is top dasher right now, 14-4.
Wow. Yeah, he's been putting in work, man. And he's been on the cart too, so, great work by Sage. Both of these guys, very cart-centric work.
Interesting. Ichigo going 5 and 10. Wow, that's not something you would expect from him. He's normally the top scorer.
Yep,
hey,
no, he's been doing well.
If Sage stays top dasher, you guys gotta call him the boss for at least a week.
Sage
yeah.
the boss.
He already is the boss, though.
The boss
He's like
Sage.
my unofficial kid. He does whatever he wants. He literally can just complain and I get him play.
And a quick checkpoint, I think with 240 left. So they are cruising as of right now. VX red in the cart, probably charging us some dashes.
Where's Dark? Where we got Dark at?
Dark is diving the cart. They did get VX, but it looks like they're going to immediate cart motion. But good to see all these Dark guys just really diving in right now. Getting stoppage on the cart. This one's
checkpoint.
difficult.
I just missed it completely. Checkpoint.
Oh yeah. They made it through. Yeah.
Yeah, I said that a while ago, Jared. I was hoping you'd checkpoint us, but yeah, we're good. We got it.
That was the
They
most
just got the points,
nonchalant checkpoint I've ever had in this game. Like, yeah, the checkpoint. Yeah, they were gonna make it. We're just trying to get past that. Come on, move on.
240. So yeah, once again, got Gamer Smash coming through the shotgun room, kind of sitting up here to peek. Oh, grabs the quick shotgun. Great shot by Gamer Smash. Quick thinking, grabbing that shotgun. 2K, pushing into their dash area. Gets the 3K. Gamer, what do you got for us? Keep this on Gamer. Let's see what he's got. I'm looking for a 4 or 5K. Gamer, give me a sweep. But looking down on the mini-map, you can see the red and blues grouping up. I think they're double stacking the cart right now. So Gamer Smash, well, he does get taken out. Did buy them a lot of time. Yep, party bus almost happening. But once again, Dark getting set up. Arc still pushing clean. I don't think they've gotten stopped since the very beginning of this push. That disruption by, I think it was Gamer and VX, gave them a lot of runway.
I think Quad is here because he's a little nervous about his match later on today. Are you nervous about your match later on today, Quad?
Oh, of course I'm nervous about the match later on today. This is Arc. I mean...
Oh, are you guys playing Arc later?
Yeah, we haven't played them ever. Last season on I, we got lucky and they forfeit. They didn't show up.
Oh, that's right.
So we've never had to play Arc really.
Isn't that funny how a team could forfeit so many matches and still get into playoffs?
It happens. We got different systems though this season, so we'll
this
see how
season's a little
things.
different than last season. If it were ranked points, I think D would probably be in there. I think.
Yep. But we'll see what happens in the end. But for right now, we've got Sage pushing well. Arc doing a great job. Dark was getting some disruption in there, but once again, great disruption by Gamer, VX, those guys pushing up. Sage just getting work done on this cart. How's it going?
Yeah, so looking at the way they're moving, they are looking good to make 100% because they've got really good positioning. They're able to really get around and kill Dark effectively. I think they'll get to 100%.
Flying.
Yeah,
6 minutes left. I mean, something would have to change drastically. Of course, this end portion is much easier to defend than anywhere else on the map, but I mean,
but
with this
so
much time, Arc
isn't. They almost could surely push it to 100.
Yeah, but Dark doing a good job there, circling around the back of the cart pushers. They are cruising towards the 85% mark with 5:50 left. So we're thinking we're going to see 100%. My guess was 2:30, 2 minutes and 30 left. So we'll see if how close I was, or was it a minute 30? I think it was a minute 30.
I take a minute 31 second.
Yep.
Come on,
you can see Reds getting set up. Here comes the push from Arc.
Ichigo!
There's that headshot from Ichigo. That's what we're used to seeing from him. Oh, good clear by Dark though. And Shrike is pushing up to take some space. Oh, full rail assault. Let's go. Let's see if he gets a pick here. He does not. Does slow them down a little bit. Always going for that group up disruption, can really save you some time, whether it's on defense or offense. Great headshot by Wolf. Comes in, snags this dash. Getting ready for the push. Oh, but he does get sneak attacks. We got multiple Arc members getting grouped up here, ready for the push. Tim trying to hold this cart down. Let's see what happens though. Ooh, tough kills by. Yep, he's back on it. He's sneaking, staying alive as best he can.
Gamer Smash still moving that payload.
Yeah, looking at the Drake cam, there was a lot of motion just happened there, about to get around this corner.
And they're flying, and what's crazy is this is the Amsterdam server, so I mean it definitely favors Dark, but on the aggression you probably benefit from peekers a little more, and so when we see things flip, I wonder if that changes things or if Arc already knows how to adjust for that as well.
Alright, so I noticed Arc is starting
looks like Stage is benefiting greatly from this server because
we got one of the Arcs hiding in the dash room.
Yeah, Sage going crazy, 32 and 14 right now. Just incredible job. And what's wild too is like their lowest killer right now is Wolf, who's the closest to the server. Yes, I said the pronunciation the way I did.
Wow, Wolf is still under level 30. Jeez.
Real life, man. Corona started dying down.
Real life has been tough. Yep. I'm not the highest level myself. But yeah, Sage definitely knows how to take advantage of that Peekers. I want to say I even heard him talk about it, or saw him talk about it on Discord one time, understanding the mechanics of how that works, so he's definitely taking advantage of it. Multiple ARC members coming in here for a good sweep, getting this high ground. They are pushing him pretty quick. Let's see if Dark can get through this.
They get it.
We got snipers on the top.
They got it.
2 guys riding the party
Oh, well,
bus.
they got it.
Yeah, they're close.
Ooh.
They're about to get it.
Get on the cart, guys.
Oh, they held it
Oh,
back.
wow.
Celebrate? Did Sage just celebrate early?
Oh, they made it.
Oh man!
They made
Oh,
it
Sage!
back. That's so dope.
Well,
Sage threw his hands up in the air. He was all excited.
It looked like it was in.
looked like it was there, but just not there. So probably just gonna take one
Everybody's
team
dying.
wipe. Yep.
Everybody's dead.
I mean,
See if
they
they can get some
still plenty
disruption
of time.
going
This
here.
one last push is gonna do it. Now they've got
Yeah, I think
one
you're
down.
right.
Yeah. But what time are they gonna make it? Are they gonna make it to 2 minutes?
I
they
think.
gonna-
Yeah.
Are they gonna hold it to 2
They just
minutes?
have to barely touch it in
Dude.
his
Sage is being extremely passive
Oh, get on the
right now.
cart,
gotta
guys.
touch it. They
Mini
gotta
maps
touch it.
happening. Yep.
There it
Throw
is.
some on that Drake cam.
Oh,
Oh, they held him. Okay,
220.
so
Yeah.
there we go. There it is.
Yeah,
220.
comes in. One of the guys jumps off. 220, 100%.
Wow.
Way to go, Lucky Mark.
Switching sides.
top
Good,
dasher.
good camaraderie there.
Juby with 38,000 over and then VX
Juby's keeping up with VX there
on kills. Yeah.
in the kills. Yeah. But VX just destroying things in the points set category.
Oh yeah, yep. No VX gamer. All these guys, they're all killers. So Quad, enjoy your game later today, because yeah, whenever you're going up against Team Arc, it's definitely can be rough out there.
Hey, Percent, did you want to get in?
Yep. Give me
Alright.
1 sec.
Let me know when you're ready.
First elimination.
I'm ready.
All right, so Dark is pushing. Arc is set up in the house, starting to dive the cart. Cart guy is still alive as of right now. Looks like there's probably some battles happening around the dash area. Ooh, finally we got our first cart clear. But Dark does have a guy coming right back on. Quick double stack. Looks like we got somebody shooting, trying to get the bounce shot off the back of the shield there. Sage diving in, getting those kills.
They're moving that cart. Nice cart movement.
Yeah, and I think Sage has been alive this whole time.
Yep, they just took him out.
Finally just took him out. Yeah, staying alive in the beginning of this part of the map is definitely tough on defense. Ichigo, Rocket Man. I think we'll see that KD start to get back to normal, what he's used to saying. Oh, quick work on Ichigo, but that'll definitely help out Dark a little bit. Interesting. Nope here, just spamming the shotgun door. Trying to quick work.
Nice.
Taking care of that flanking area.
We got a shocker.
Interesting
We got a
work, yep.
shocker.
We got a shocker.
We do.
Woo!
Oh,
At the very end,
shocker
took
for
himself
himself
out.
too. We got a self shocker.
I mean, honestly,
how
it's the
that
best
works,
way to end.
Yeah.
That's the best way to end the kill streak with the explosives.
Yeah, I think I heard you talk about that with the rockets the other day. I was
It's
getting-
very important part of the meta, honestly.
Yeah. You got to get the suicide kill. I do it on cards sometimes too. Sometimes that's a game changer.
And I can't have my vest. That's the closest I got to it.
They don't call it a rocket terrorist for nothing, right?
Yeah, I wasn't gonna say it, but you
true.
did it. Boom.
So where are we at? So we're about 4 minutes here, about to get around the corner. So time-wise, they're doing okay. Arc's definitely slowed them down, but they're not. They're definitely keeping pace. A little bit behind Arc, obviously, but let's see how long it takes them to get to the SMG.
I mean, this is very impressive. A team like Dark, brand new, who's not spent a lot of time in this tier, being able to get to this corner with this amount of time. But this is where Arc starts to shine. They really understand the nuance of this area. I'd be surprised if they keep up the pace Arc was doing.
Yeah, well, I'm just hoping for a checkpoint. Yeah, it's a great point. Arc are really good at those defensive holds. But yeah, I really want to see a checkpoint. This is where Dark's going to have to start grouping up. So let's see how they do. Quad talking about how they are a more coordinated team, which I think we've already seen.
I mean, for a new team, they've got some decent coordination. You see them do group ups. You see them kind of move together. Which with a lot of the brand new teams, you just don't see any coordination really at all. It's just like pubs mentality.
It would be very impressive. I mean, Bias? There's been just a couple teams who've actually broken this checkpoint against Arc this season.
Yeah.
I mean, even Other couldn't break it. I don't think this is an easy task here.
Yeah, good point. So, here we're at 3 minutes.
You got a
It's
rocket
basically
terrorist
taking
over here.
them-
Who's that?
Who is that?
Ichigo, my man.
There he is.
Finally
Yep.
took him out.
Finally took him out. Let's see if they can get somebody on this cart now that the rocket guy's down. That's the key point to get some motion. So from the corner to now, I think it's been about a minute and a half.
It's
from
not
the
looking
far.
good.
Yeah, it is. It's not looking good. But, you know, maybe a team wipe and a couple party buses. That'll make Dre happy, and maybe the viewers too. We get through this checkpoint.
And this slowdown here though is classic from a great team. I mean, you've seen so many games where a team gets to the corner at 4 minutes and then all of a sudden they're at the bridge at 3 minutes 50 seconds, and that's when you know, like, oh shit, like they're about to make things happen. Arc doing their classic like hold. It's what you expect really when you see teams roll
that's a
there.
great
That
point. We did get a
350 is
little
insane.
2 minutes.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's a good point. But we did get a little bit of motion there, but still quickly wipes. Arc setting up, Ichigo hiding in this corner. Anybody who jumps in that cart right now is going to have a sad awakening with the rocket in his
Yeah,
back.
they're coming out of that room and just
Oh
dying.
no, Ichigo! Oh, he tried to shoot the guy
Oh,
next
man.
to him. He ended up taking himself out. That is going to be a stopper, but still, no one got on the cart, so unfortunately they didn't capitalize on that one.
Yeah, they got this coverage too well. They got this covered too well. Sorry, the coverage is too good.
Yep, still once again, a little bit of motion though. Every time these guys get on the cart and get that full motion.
Two people.
Two people, yep.
Arcus has allowed them to move quite a bit without really a great reason for them having allowed that.
Yeah, no,
Yeah, I
good
mean,
point.
there's still a chance for Dark to make it.
Yeah, Dark has just put themselves in a position where if Arc continues to play like this, this is definitely possible.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, I mean, look
Oh,
at this.
great motion right
This
now.
is
Here we go.
insane.
This is what we need.
They've just been continuously pushing, and Arc hasn't had to find an answer for the last like minute.
Yeah, that's a great call out
you know,
because
it's
all of a sudden
strange.
this
They
is a
had
different
to
game right now.
for the bridge, and now it's just
Yep, no, definitely good call out. You know, they definitely could have been holding this
They
feed
got it, they
earlier.
got it.
VX is a demon.
30 seconds.
Just
Man, VX making a huge difference here.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
If they don't make checkpoint, you have to attribute that for. Oh man, this is looking dangerous as hell for Arc.
20 seconds. Can we get a shot? on cart?
Oh,
We do
oh,
have
that
some
was a
rockets
great
behind it,
attempt.
looks like.
Ichigo leaving the
There it
cart
goes. Check.
wide
Oh,
open,
did they make it? They
and they
made
get
it.
checkpoint.
Oh,
Yeah,
holy
wow.
crap.
Odd is gonna get so mad at Ichigo after this. There's gonna be homework and sort of like, you know, you better go in training mode for 3 hours.
All the recordings of you killing assassin and bots before we talk next time.
Do your Arc homework and prove it. I need the evidence.
is it like the Catholicism of Hyper Dash? You know,
It's a
10
whip.
helmets.
Yeah, you have to whip
Yep.
yourself.
And
Yeah, exactly. You gotta say like 5 hell odds or whatever.
Yeah, odds.
Oh my goodness.
I'm
Oh,
not religious.
yeah,
I don't
you know,
care.
Yeah, great work by Dark. Kept diving in, kept getting on that cart, you know, fighting on the cart. You know, I saw a couple double stacks. Like, that makes a huge difference, especially at the very end before that checkpoint. So, great work by Dark.
Yeah, I mean,
Coordination.
honestly, this is a good effort by them because
This is an amazing
Dark is
effort by
an
Dark.
established team. They've been playing for such a long time. You know, most of them have been together since before, like Alpha 5, really. And you know, Dark is a brand new team. Most of them have just started playing in this spring, so they broke checkpoint on a really good team.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
incredibly impressive.
Very impressive. And, you know, it is, you know, a team that's been together longer. We'll definitely have a small advantage with just the extra time they put in. And so, Dark getting this much done this fast is, yeah, great achievement. But, you know, now we are entering the second part of the checkpoint, or the second part of the map. So, once again, Arc also known for this great checkpoint hold, or I guess by that health pack hold. So,
Yep,
we'll see how far they get.
that's like their famous triangle hold over there, and they've already slowed them down prior to their best hold. This is where Arc's gonna thrive, and you won't likely see them pass that rocket bridge.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what do we think? How far are we gonna get to? But look at this. Yeah, they're just holding this area down, and we haven't even gotten to their normal triangle hold spot. So, yeah, you're going up against killers like VX, Gamersman. I mean, everybody on this team is a killer. So, it's gonna be rough.
Ooh, man, it's taking a minute to get up this.
Yeah, no, they've just been getting locked down here. Gamer just putting in work. Another gamer? Of course, another. Finally, I think the fifth guy kills him, but you know, that's not on Dark. I mean, Gamer's just a solid game, you know, solid player. He's a killer, so Nope getting some work done, rolling up the payload trying to get under the shock bridge, but yeah, I think like Percent said, it'd be good if they can get past the rocket bridge.
It's not looking good for Dark. Come on, Dark, get some movement on that payload. I know it's hard.
Yeah, I mean, this is where Arc excels on this map.
I mean,
Yeah,
they
they're
pushed
locking
they
it
pushed
down.
it even earlier, like than they normally do. This is incredible.
Yeah, you're right. They did kind of move it up a little bit. Usually it would have been around the health pack. They're holding it like this, but way more. We're seeing a lot from a lot of different teams. A lot more aggressive on those defensive holds right after checkpoint. Yeah, I think in seasons past we wouldn't have seen people holding that that early and being that aggressive. But we did get some small motion, but only 2:45 left on the clock, so yeah, anything past that rocket bridge at this point will probably be a great achievement for Dark.
I mean, I've yet to see a defense that really does what Arc does in this section of the map. But Dark has already been very impressive breaking checkpoint. It's not impossible that they'll break through this. Oh, nice fight there. Gamer Smash taking the win. Oh, shit. Oh, he took one more with on his way out.
Yeah, he
Awesome
did get a
job.
solid trade there. A lot of shotgun work we've been seeing a lot more recently. Didn't something change with one of the recent updates with shotguns?
Yeah, they updated hit reg.
Yeah, now the shotgun actually works.
More of the bullets get counted.
That's a good point. That was a good point. Yeah, I will say when I finally played the new or the new patch, I was like, man, people just die so fast now. This is fantastic.
This is fantastic.
Great for people who
It's
aim.
crazy.
It's not so great if you can't aim though, and you relied on just moving around and dodging.
Yeah, me too. That's me. That's me.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that felt a lot better yesterday in our game when I was on Waterway. It felt like people were down a lot easier from long distance, so it definitely helped me out for sure.
I mean, the team you played, yeah, I can imagine. They're a very movie wiggly team.
Yes, there's definitely some wiggling going
Damn,
on.
Dark is so. It's just a matter how far
Hey,
they can get the
they're-
payload going.
I mean, they're getting here though. I don't see a single Arc player contesting this yet.
Yeah, it looks like they're waiting to group up on defense,
And they finally got a
and they're losing.
little bit of grip. But they lost a few
Certainly.
1v1s. Now it's just
Yeah.
woof. And they're
Oh.
gonna get they're moving past this
Wow.
point. This is
Nice.
great.
Here we go.
Like, right there.
That stack, guys. Stay on the cart.
Oh,
Double stack if you can. You need every inch.
I mean, we
Arc
know
wants to
Arc's gonna
trading.
win this, but it's still crazy to see.
Yeah, I
Dark.
mean getting past this
far,
rocket
yeah.
bridge is great. That's great.
Yeah, no, fantastic work. Anything, we were already past our expectations, so I mean, they might even.
And yeah, they might even get to the archway at this rate. They're not being stopped yet. This is
You
impressive.
gotta think, like in seasons past, you see like newer teams just completely dissolve.
He really wants to leave that cart, get some health. Was
you
waiting
leave
for
that cart,
backup.
buddy. Yep.
No,
gotta
but
wait
every
for
inch,
backup.
every inch is massive. Don't want to leave the cart for health, and even
Coming
if it means
up on the
you
home
die.
stretch. Are they gonna get to that 86? The coveted
Yep, look-
86.
Looking at that mini map, you're seeing the blue guys trying to group up, but you do see the red disruptors, and then you see that guy dashing in and just getting melted on that mini map. So 2 seconds left. We're gonna get overtime.
Arc does
We are
it.
not.
But they made it all the way right to this archway. It's very impressive considering where they were locked down at to break through and then just basically unabated be able to get to this portion. Showed some really well coordination on Dark's end. I mean, they took advantage of the situation when they finally broke through. Knowing how to sustain a push is pretty critical.
Yep, for sure.
Juvie
Yep,
holding
and
top
Gamer
dasher
Smash
for
top.
Dark. Nice.
Yep, Juvie top dasher, Gamer Smash top dasher for Arc.
Top
94
dasher for
54.
everybody. For top dasher of the
Yeah.
game.
Good lord, 94-54 almost hit the 100 kill mark, and then 66 and 74 for Juvie. Sorry, I can't say the rest of your name right.
Nah, Juvo.
But great work by Dark.
Gracie?
Hit that checkpoint. I mean, how many
Gracias.
other teams can say they broke through checkpoint on Arc this season? That's a short
I don't
list.
know.
Yeah, I don't know that either, but I definitely know it's not a lot.
I know one
Yeah.
team did. Onyx.
They did break through checkpoint. They did.
Yeah, Onyx
Oh,
did, Bias
Bias.
did, TMNM did, with the did, right?
We didn't play them.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's coming
Oh,
up.
you're right. Oh, you're absolutely right. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
this is,
will,
that's-
I should say.
Percent's premonition
Yep,
that
yep,
they
yep.
will get through
They
checkpoint.
will get through checkpoint.
I'm banking it, man.
All right, they're fixing the teams because we had our server reset.
Yeah, we're actually moving servers, right?
No, they just had a reset.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, shout out to Universal though. He's the one who started the Dark community, and I mean they produced a good amount of players in the league, and they've just become a nice community for people to get adjusted to this game and to get introduced to the league.
Hell yeah, Universal also awesome caster, commentator, all around good person.
They were supposed to move to New York. I guess Ark, after seeing the Katie's flip there at the end, was like, you know what? We're pretty cool with this map.
Fine.
Dude, it's like the relayed servers. I actually miss those.
I do too, man. They were great.
I mean, here's the thing. Like, once you learn to abuse those pings, then, you play a bunch of bench players
Why
who
do you
don't know
say
how
it
to
like
abuse
that? It
it.
just sounds like it should be like I don't know. That just sounds wrong. Once you abuse those pings, like what? What are you talking
Once
about?
you learn to, I mean, because there's a bit of abuse there. It's not fair gameplay. You're getting, milliseconds that the other player doesn't have to shoot at them.
All right, it just
Yeah.
sounds weird. It just I don't know.
I
feel like-
will
I just feel like
say
you should
when I was
create a
playing
charity
with
against
Relay,
that.
it was an interesting time, and it was good to practice it just in case we got stuck with it this weekend.
What if they gave you a
but yeah.
mutator that's it's like unlimited sprint, unlimited dash, garbage ping. Like what if that was one of the mutators?
That would be
Make that a
fun as hell,
mutator?
man.
Just to get
Relayed
used to
server.
it.
Do
Just
is
so you get
download-
used to it.
Then you'll be alright.
I think people will stop, biatchy. You know what I mean? I'm just saying.
No, but see, part of the advantage is that everyone has to have the bad ping, because then only the people who know how to deal with it can thrive, right?
But if you could practice stuff with garbage mutator, there you go. You know what to do.
Exactly.
There's no excuse.
It's like relearning meta. Like, devs, make it fun again. Like, it's something new. It's something interesting.
Wait, there is a garbage mutator. It's called heal on kill half damage.
Hater.
Yeah, you're a
so
hater.
much
I love heal and kill half there. Are you kidding me, dude?
Dude, it makes everything laggy though. It
No,
does
half
do that.
damage does suck. I hate half damage, but heal on kill is fine. It's not that bad.
Oh no, it's fantastic. You can just stay alive and not
Yeah.
die.
I just
the way you
forget.
get
I always
up
try to
at
go
that
for
point,
life
but-
when I get shot. That's my problem.
Yeah, you're
Headshots,
good. Doesn't
man.
it make that sound? Just boom, you're recharged. Yeah, especially on Waterway. All those mutators on Waterway. Oh, those games last forever, and they never end.
Any
Yeah.
max dash on Waterway or instant respawn, it just ruins it, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm cool with
so-
all of them except for instant respawn.
If you guys are watching and you're enjoying the stream, thumbs up it. If you're not enjoying the stream, go ahead and leave a comment. Thank you.
a win-win
Let's check
either
it-
way for us.
Let's check out the standings. Be sure you definitely subscribe and get all your latest Hyper Dash content from the DLTV, like the new Dasher series. Arc is supposed to be on the Dasher series soon, but apparently I can't. I got to talk to their agent, that talks to their manager, that talks to their moms or something. I don't know.
That sounds about right.
All right, let's get into the
Yeah.
standings. Again, shout out to Firehorse for this awesome creation. This is the last cycle, baby. We're in the home stretch. Today is the last day of matches, right? That's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the regular season will be over after today. Crazy.
And then it's playoffs.
You know what's crazy? Arc has fewer wins and losses and more losses than Onyx, but yet they have more MMR. That's kind of interesting.
They beat them head to head, but that doesn't obviously translate into cumulative MMR. But no, I mean, Arc had some really impressive early performances. I don't know if you recall, but stopping other pre-checkpoint things like that.
Right,
It's not undeserved here.
Okay. Next map is Waterway. I'm ready if you guys are ready. You ready for me to give you a signal? I don't know why I need to give so many signals throughout the map. But Waterway's next, Dom. Have you guys participated in the Val contest yet? Have you guys joined the raffle yet? Its deadline's October 17th. Link in the description. Check it out. Somebody's gonna win a brand new Quest 2 with a copy of Hyper Dash. Join us. Hyper Dash. Join us in this community, in this game. It's awesome. Deadline October 17th. Shout outs to Val, Hyper Dash, Triangle Factory, Dash League, everybody. Link in the description. I've said this so many times, I don't even know how to say it different. I feel so repetitive at this point. It's like when you do those commercials on podcasts.
Ah, it sounds perfect, man. You got it down.
Yeah, get that free quest too, man.
I'm saying I need to hurry up and sign up because I definitely want to try to win. I like free.
Yeah, of course.
Free is good, and if you already got a quest 2, give it to your buddy that you want to get into Hyperdash.
So did Odd already go back and watch this? Because he commented in the chat that he's going to be giving Ichigo some lessons on playing objective.
Oh, wow.
Did you have the stream on live while you were playing the game? Like, how is it possible?
He didn't play this one.
Yeah, he didn't play.
Oh,
he didn't play
yeah, good point. Okay, great. You're right.
Yeah, he didn't play Snap.
Mixed up this morning.
I'm sure he was screaming at the monitor or something.
Definitely watching the stream then. Good. And yeah, make sure you make him pay. That was a brutal moment. Dash kiss. In fact, you should put that in highlights. It's just one of the funniest things I've seen happen to your team. Very funny. Because it was.
I think I saw Moon do something similar in our game yesterday.
Here we go!
Tucked away, getting rocket
Arc
shots
versus
off.
Dark!
Arc versus Dark. Get that awesome icon in there.
I know.
And how fast is it going to happen?
How
Predictions?
fast?
I don't think it'll be fast. Dark's a great team on this map. And Arc's a passive team.
A 3-1 Arc, a 3-2?
3-0 on Arc. It's just a question of how long is really what I'm thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
And again, they did decide to stay in the server.
And Blue just getting a countdown right now.
Yeah,
Dark's
maybe I'm
got
wrong.
a countdown. So let's see if that was a fluke or if they came here to play and trying to win this one, get us a control point. You never know, there might be an upset, but as of right now, looking at the KDs, Arc definitely on top at the moment. Let's see what kind of setup that Dark can get going for us. What kind of push they can get cruising, and Sage is just up here pistol sniping.
Pistol whipping.
It's a whipping. That is a fun game, by the way.
Catch your pistol whooping.
Red team countered.
Looks like we're seeing some classic play from Arc getting set up on B. Probably going to be for a push. Ichigo.
Ooh, nice
don't seem to
shot
have
on the
much
way
base
down.
defense, but yeah, great work
That was
there.
good.
Red takes lead.
They can go with their dashes.
Scores 3,
Amazing.
2 countered.
So amazing.
Red team scores
Yeah,
3.
Ichigo's just staying alive in their base right now, taking their dashes.
You got a countdown going?
Finally.
And there it is.
This round.
Arc gets their first point.
It's pretty even on the Arc side too.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got 5 kills, 3 deaths.
Except
Got about
Wolf.
4-2.
Except Wolf.
Blue takes B. Blue first elimination.
Yeah, so Arc doing their classic early defense, get some kills, push out. Seen them do this a bunch of different times. Very effective when they're doing it. For most teams, being a little bit defensive usually can go against you, but I think when you do it right for just the right amount of time, it can work out for you. Juvie coming and getting some work done, taking out Wolf. Staying on top of their base. Kind of terrorize them. Takes down 1, almost 2. Good work.
Ooh, they got in the base, but not too long.
Blue takes B.
Nice though.
Yep, but Sage has been playing great today. Let's see what he's got for us.
Blue takes B.
Getting here, setting up pistol sniping. Looking at the mini-map, we see a bunch of red people in their own base. Finally, people pushing out to B.
Red takes B.
Sage going for that base defense. Oh, Shock's coming in. Do we have a Shocker? Almost.
Red takes A.
Great defense by Sage. Looking at the mini-map, we do see a bunch of red in the blue base. They're coming in up top. Trying to get the defense off. Sage is getting work done in his own base. It's going to be tough for Dark to clear him out.
There we go. Second point. 3 minutes.
You think they're trying to compete with D for quickest yellow?
No, they're already past that point. It's too late.
Red first elimination. Red takes A.
Yep, so same thing. Sage setting up in the basement.
Red
Getting ready to push out. Oh, how did that guy
Just
get
that
past him?
kill.
I think I just disappeared.
Blue takes A.
Oh, Sage falls down. Maybe we'll go with on accident, but I think he probably meant to do that one.
Blue takes B.
Love watching the mini-map, by the way. Always great to see all the data there. Nice rail transfers. Sage coming in, taking down B. 2K on B. Get the third one, Sage. Oh, great base defense by Sage. Dark Tim coming in, a little low on health. It's going to be an easy pick. Gamer Smash holding down B. I've been seeing Gamer do this new gun angle. I think I've seen Pancake doing it as well. Interesting, these guys changing things up a little bit.
Red takes A. Blue takes B.
I see like 50 people copying Pancakes, which I swear I saw first with Czar. And now it's like any generic alias in a pub is going to be using the same gun angle.
I'm just going to be biased here and just give Dark Moon all the credit for that one, as he's always been the guy doing the crazy gun angle for multiple seasons. I will give him that one because he's tried to teach me that one a while ago, and I'm like, dude, I don't know how you do this. The other guys
didn't he invent dashing and everything? Oh no, this is
no, that was Fearless. Remember, Fearless invented everything, you know, and we all just copied.
Fearless invented VR.
That's right. He invented VR, and if it wasn't Fearless, Yellow invented it. He's the other guy that invented everything.
That's right.
So we have to remember that. But
no, Fearless definitely was one of the first people doing the whole like crouching and sprint ducking thing. Like,
I remember when I first played you guys, there was a bunch of heads in the floor just spinning in circles at full speed.
Yeah, that was probably Fearless. Yeah, that guy was super physical. He's contorting himself in all kinds of different angles. So, now that's just the meta now, and a lot of everybody does it. So.
Oh, nice counter
hold
there to save the day. Another countdown rolling, but that was fantastic counter. Another great counter right there by Tim. And he clears out VX. They've ended the threat for now. In fact, they're on the aggression.
Red takes B.
Good headshot there.
Dark. Yeah.
This is looking good. Arc obviously trying to get their thing together, but for a minute there,
Red takes B.
some good kills by Gamer Smash. And they've got enough people here to take their base.
Blue takes B.
Yeah, we made a lot of great
but they've lost B.
Ooh, they have lost B, and I see another shot coming out.
Blue takes C.
Dark only has B. Okay, they got B and C again.
Red takes B.
Nobi was probably hoping the dash pickup was waiting for him there, but instead he had multiple ARC team members waiting for him instead.
I'm just waiting for the great mashup of Arc and Dark. We're gonna call it Dark, but like it's gonna be spelled with a C at the end.
I was thinking the same thing. I was like, it's so close at this point. Oh, nice work with Ichigo. Gets a K.
Is this like Arc and D combined to Dark?
That would actually would be. It's exactly what it would be.
It's like a future team. They've come back, but they have to relearn, so they're like starting off a little bit lower. And by next season, they're going to be super, beating Arc and D as Dark.
It has been prophesized. Should be getting some work with these shocks in, trying to stay alive on the bottom of B.
Oh, it's a tough. That's a tough order when you're facing him. Oh, look at Wolf.
He's back.
No, but he's also doing the old rifle stock type deal.
Yeah.
This is like it's like a different version of the IJB one. You can see them lining up though.
I'm trying to remember who it was I saw a couple seasons ago doing this. But it is really effective. You can hit it, man. Like, you're just getting the primos. See, Wolf's got on base defense. Oh, it doesn't even need to defend. Gets that quick clip.
Red team scores.
Yeah, Wolf 15 and 7. How
I
we doing
prefer
on
to
top
use
dashers?
one eye for each dot. It just seems easier.
Yeah, I spent a little time with the revolver. I was actually trying to do revolver and shock when I first started playing, but in the end I just went back to pistols.
Well, pistols make the most sense, but you know, for pubs, it's really fun.
Man!
Nice headshot there.
Great headshot.
Red
they are.
countered. Red team scores.
We got a countdown.
3,
Is this gonna be it?
1.
I think that's it.
Is that it?
Oh no,
wow.
they
Ah,
flipped
Tim
two
is
buttons.
fighting tooth and nail.
Double counter, B and C. Wolf back on top. Can you show us maybe some VX or some Artemis? Got some guys getting some work done. Oh, poor VX. Of course, I just say his name and he dies.
Yeah, no, you killed him.
Yeah, it's alright. Our VX will be fine. He's a monster. He'll come in here and get some work done.
Red takes B.
So, Dark lost those 2 points pretty quickly, but they are holding on, man. They're giving us a show. We were already at the 16-minute mark, and I want to say they were down 2 points, like about 20, 21 minutes, something like that. So, definitely holding on.
Blue takes B.
Oh, good kill on Gamer Smash. Anytime you kill Gamer, it's always a big kill for sure. We got 16 minutes left. Dark does have B and C control. People trying to push in, but the base defense by Arc is pretty solid.
Red takes C.
Oh, look at that Sage. 2K on B. Clears those guys up real quick. Does he come in and get the point 2? No, he does not. Gets killed by the 2v1, but still great work.
Countered.
And Quad, do you know Dark has like a more of a waterway dom team? I feel like a lot of European teams are really good on domination for some reason. Oh, we got Countdown coming.
Dark is definitely strong on this map, absolutely.
Red team countered.
Another countdown, another counter by Artemis.
Blue takes B. Red takes B.
Looks like Dark's kind of getting warmed up here. They got into a decent flow. Looks like they might have made some small adjustments on the fly, which is difficult in these high-intense adrenaline pumping games.
I mean, we're at the 15-minute mark and it's not over yet.
Yeah,
so.
they've lasted 10 minutes with Arc. Pretty good.
Red team scores.
Yeah, a bunch of countdowns by Arc too, and some super last second.
Yeah. But they counter B pretty hardcore.
Blue takes red team.
And it's hard to do. I mean, if you ever seen, like, I have this video where Lil Bit counters and then like 3 seconds later
There it is.
he dies
there it
to a bullet I
is.
spent like 4 seconds before. And like with those types of teams, I feel like the people just rush out fast as all hell. It's tough. It's tough to totally hold things down unless you're actually physically holding the B button down, which I didn't see Arc do a ton of.
There it is.
Yep.
Yep. Top dashes on Arc side. VX killing it. 37
Crushing
kills, 21 deaths. What about on Dark side?
Julie, 23 kills, 30 deaths, but he top point scored for everyone in the
That's
entire
crazy.
map.
And Tim was going off. I give Tim props. Kept saving us. Kept saving them.
Yeah,
was
for
Juvie
sure.
the one using the shock? I think so, and he was in their
Yep.
base a bunch, getting a lot of buttons. So great work by him.
Yeah, kind of
There used
playing
to be
the
a time where we
doofus
saw a
role.
lot of shocks on Waterway, and they're coming back.
Bring back Inept.
Yeah.
Yep.
I think that time corresponded with him leaving.
It did. We'll get a GoFundMe to bring him back.
We have a dope ass matchup after this coming up next later on. Not right after this, but coming up next later on. We got who? Arc is gonna do back-to-back matches with the. Are you excited for that, everyone?
Hell yeah. I know
Very
Quad is.
excited.
Yeah, very excited.
Quad is super stoked.
You want to give us a hint of what you got planned for Arc? I know Odd's listening.
So we're gonna get some kills. We're gonna hit buttons. We're gonna ride the cart, score points, win.
You gonna play Flippy? The former Arc member?
We're playing a bunch of former ARC members.
Yeah, I mean Noggle had personal training, and
Noggle, Yellow.
you got Flippy, Yellow. Yeah, dude, that's an epic little lineup you got there. Probably like some of the most number of former ARC members of any team.
I mean,
It's
between
crazy.
all those members, you probably know the compendium back to front, right?
ARC because that's what we.
You mean the compendium? It's called the compendium for a reason, right? They brought it over, and now they have the compendium.
Yeah, but overall though, great game by Dark. I think they came out and really showed with all the hard work they've been putting in. Launchpad made that checkpoint, and then Waterway. They got the 2 quick points, but they held them off for I want to say it was almost a solid 10 minutes. So fantastic showing by Arc. Can't wait to see more from you guys, and great work.
Yeah.
Too. I mean, he hasn't been playing the most lately, and he just popped off today. He did really well on the launch pad and held his own weight on the waterway too.
Yep, and shout outs to all the ARC members as well. Always, they're all killers. VX
Sage!
of course, but
Shout out to the
Sage,
boss, Sage, man. My
Sage,
hero.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna call him MVP of the day, but he had some good shots on camera. So,
He
it's
had a
hard to-
lot of good shots today. He played really
Yeah,
well.
he-
Hey,
he's
clip
crushing
them.
it,
Clip
so.
those clips and send them to Quad. Let's get them on social media.
And don't forget the one where Ichigo kills himself, and the other one where he leaves the cart.
Why you giving Ichigo a hard time, man?
I'm
That's
just
my
playing,
boy.
man. That dude's a beast. He's a beast.
All
He's a
right.
beast, yeah.
We'll be
You
back.
know, when the guy plays so good, you gotta catch every little thing he does.
We'll be back in about an hour or two for that awesome matchup, Dove versus Arc. That's going to be another good one. I promise you. Thank you to everybody who watched. If you enjoyed the stream, thumbs up. If you didn't, comment. Thank you so much to everybody who liked and subscribed. Shout outs to everybody in the booth. Let's start with Vert. Any last words, any shout outs?
Shout out to the casting team. I know you guys put a lot of work in. I watched the cast from our game yesterday, and I'm sure you guys have been casting for hours and hours straight. So, really appreciate the hard work. All the time you guys put into it. This league wouldn't be anything without the people who put the, extra time in there. So appreciate you guys.
Thank you. Yeah. I mean, we do it for the community, for the love. You guys are awesome. Quad, thank you for being here, man. Good luck on your match later on. Any last words, any shout outs?
Shout out to Sage. Good game today. Also, shout out to Universal. Great job starting the Dark community and having a team that made it up to the Dasher tier in their first season.
Hell yeah. Percent, my man, Mambello, as always, helping me with the follow cam, being here. Thank you. Any last words, any shout outs?
Shout out to One Time who I saw in the chat. Total beast. Really awesome teammate in every single way. Comms, skill-wise, everything, coordination. Dude's total monster. And shout out to Flippy. Thanks for the compendium. That was a big help to our teams. Definitely appreciate that. But no, for real talk, shout out to Flippy. He's a total monster and a huge addition to our family.
Yeah. Shout outs to everybody who's watched. Shout outs to everybody who liked to subscribe. Shout outs to the board. Shout outs to the sponsors. And shout outs to everybody who donated. We still got lanyards, stickers, and magnets available. Shout outs to HH, the clan. And shout outs to my staff, man. It's because of you guys that this show looks good and we do so well. We'll be back, so I'm going to keep it short because we got a lot of Dash League all day. This is the last cycle, baby. Stay with us. And then we go into playoffs. And the last match of the day, I got something exciting to share with y'all. So hopefully you guys stay tuned all day. We'll be back later on. All right? Peace. Any last words from anybody?
Peace.
All right. Peace. Dash League.